Hi everybody, it's Meg from Books Off the Beaten Path, and I'm here to do a tag, which I can't do. So we're going to title this My Best Shelf, the tag I couldn't do. I got tagged by Book Chat with Pat because Pat is an extraordinary human being and she never seems to forget about me out here. And it just thrills me to the bone every time I get tagged. I mean, I really am like a kid getting invited to the birthday party. I am so excited every time I get tagged. So I got tagged on this, and the criteria of the tag is money is no object. It has to be a book you can read. It can't be a book in a foreign language, and it has to be something that exists. It can't be like a made-up book and everything. And I just couldn't do it. I thought if money was no object, I would just be shopping for books all the time because I don't have an agenda. Like when it comes to, I have to articulate this correctly because I'm going to come off sounding like a freaking weirdo. I don't have an agenda to what I read. Like, I'm not particularly into historical fiction, but I love to read historical fiction. I am particularly into mysteries, but certain types of mysteries and everything like that. And part of the fun for me is just going out and looking and finding and seeking out and finding what I could find. So if money was no object, I would just quit my job and just go book hunting all the time. I would go all over the world. I would go to New York. I would go to London. I would go to, what's that place that everybody goes to? I almost went off the screen. The place that everybody goes to, which is like the big book. Oh, what is its name? It's the big book town in England, and everybody goes there. I would just go over there, probably get an apartment, make that my home base. And then I would go to Paris, and I would go to all these wonderful places. I would go to Oxford, I would go all these wonderful places, and I would see what I could find. I don't want to have necessarily complete collections of things because I do love collecting, but I like finding more. I would never look for a book that I couldn't read, that was in a language that I couldn't read, no matter how beautiful it was. That's just not my thing. And as far as made-up books, I'm gonna take a little bit of a stance on that, in that I write. And so if money was no object and I had this little apartment that could be my home base for buying all my books, and it would just be filled with books everywhere, my books would be there, the books that I write, because I would have time to write them, and they would be beautifully bound, and they would be stunning with sprayed edges, and they would be gorgeous, just gorgeous. So anyway, please keep tagging me. Please. I just couldn't do this one. I couldn't think of anything. If you go over to Book Ramble, Market Book Ramble, he had all these wonderful Greek books and everything. And I was like, I am just an idiot loser because I can't think of a single one, because that's not how I think about books. But anyway, like I said, I'm getting ready to go to church. I don't know if I said that or not, but so this is going to be a short one. And we're going to Writers later on this afternoon. Yay! And I'll have a mini writer update from that. I've changed some things around. I wanted to do a special shout out to my little friend Jane from Hull, who has been helping me write. She's been giving me some great ideas. And what else can I say? Have a fantastic Sunday, and I will check you later.